Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Fabinho, is a real beacon in midfield. People see him, Peter, as just a destroyer, but that's a massive disservice to a player who's an excellent footballer. Yes, he'll pick your pocket, but he'll open up defences too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, super ball! Oh, that was vital.
Looking to play him in. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Lovely ball and a real chance.
There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Mount. Great vision. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Up he goes! It's there!
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
15 minutes is number 20.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played out wide.
Real chance! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Nicely aimed pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Eva Nilsson.
Oh, some tackle that.
Eva Nilsson
was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball.
Back into the middle.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the shot's on here. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedro Neto threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass.
That was lovely, that.
Mount.
And that takes a shot! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
picked out decent chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Mount, and that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now, this could be a chance.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's through, shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pedro Neto. And here's Evan Nielsen.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's played through for him.
He is through here. Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are cruising away.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A case now of complete control.
Oh, important interception. Evan Nielsen driving forward. Pedro Neto. Now it's Duro.
Nice control.
And how did he not make it four?
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And we have our very first corner.
Mount goes short.
Stood up well to him there. It's their second corner of the game.
Mount with the short one.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's going to go a long way. And that's a throw-in. Gone behind for a goal kick.